Ever wondered about the most incredible rainforests that our planet holds? Curious to explore the hidden wonders of nature? Well, get ready to embark on an awe-inspiring journey as we unveil the breathtaking beauty of the most amazing rainforests of the world. But wait, before we dive into this mesmerizing adventure, make sure you don't miss any part of it. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you can join us in exploring the lush, vibrant, and diverse rainforests that dot our Earth. Number 10. Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve, Costa Rica. Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve in Costa Rica is a well-known place filled with fog, green trees, and many kinds of animals. It's a place where you can find more than 100 types of mammals, around 400 bird species, and over 1,200 kinds of frogs and lizards. This forest is one of the last places to see all 6 big cat types, like jaguars and pumas. Visitors can stay in different hotels and participate in activities like looking at birds, walking in the trees, and hiking at night. Number 9. Lope National Park, Gabon. Lope National Park in Gabon was the first place in the country to be kept safe for nature. The park is mostly made of rainforest and has many types of birds and animals. You can find forest elephants, gorillas, chimpanzees, and many other animals there. The park has a small place for scientists to work and buildings for tourists to stay. These include small houses and a big place to eat outside, close to the rainforest. Number 8. Khao National Park, Thailand. Khao National Park is the oldest national park in Thailand and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This park has one of the last big rainforests in Asia that has not been cut down. The park has 5 different kinds of plant areas, including various types of forests and grasslands. The park is home to many plants and animals. Around 120 wild elephants, bears, and even some tigers can be found. A road goes through the middle of the park, and there are places for tourists. Number 7. Kakum National Park, Ghana. Kakum National Park is in the middle part of Ghana and has a lot of rainforest. This park is a safe place for animals that might not be around much longer, like some types of monkeys and elephants. The park is also a special place for birds. It has more than 200 kinds. There are also a lot of butterflies here, with over 400 types. In 1995, this park got a walkway up in the trees. It is the only one of its kind in Africa. The walkway is 1,148 feet long and goes through 7 big trees. This lets people and scientists look at the top part of the forest. From there, they can see birds and bugs that are hard to see from the ground. Number 6. Khao Rainforest, Olympic National Park, Washington. Khao Rainforest is an Olympic National Park in Washington and is one of the best places to see this kind of rainforest in the United States. This forest gets a lot of rain every year, between 140 and 170 inches. Because of this, the forest has many kinds of plants, like trees, moss, and ferns. The forest has a camping area open all year, with 88 spots near the river. There are also places to stay near the edge of the park, and in a nearby town called Forks, which is less than an hour away by car. Number 5. Tongass National Forest, Alaska. Tongass National Forest is the biggest national forest in the United States and is in southeast Alaska. Even though some old trees have been cut down, it is still one of the best places in the world to see this type of rainforest. The forest lets you see special things like eagles, bears, and fish that are making babies. The forest also has lovely places to look at. Visitors can do different things like go on a dog sled, ride on ice, walk on wooden paths, fish in small rivers or the big ocean, or sit and look at nature from a small house far from other places. Number 4. El Yunque National Forest, Puerto Rico. El Yunque National Rainforest is found in northeastern Puerto Rico. It's the only tropical rainforest in the U.S. National Forest System. Many people like to visit this forest for vacations and hiking. There are 13 hiking paths that are easy to follow. Some are harder than others. The most popular ones are La Mina Trail and Big Tree Trail. These trails take about 2 hours to walk together. They go by the La Mina River and end at La Mina Falls. These paths are good places to see the plants and animals of the rainforest. You can also learn more about the rainforest at El Puerto Rainforest Center. Number 3. Yasuni National Park, Ecuador. Yasuni National Park is on the Amazon rainforest in Ecuador. It's one of the most diverse places on Earth for different kinds of living things. A study called Global Conservation Significance of Ecuador's Yasuni National Park tells us that Tipotini Biodiversity Station is especially full of many types of reptiles, amphibians, insects, birds, and bats. The park is also home to more than 20 kinds of animals that could disappear from the world, like the white-bellied spider monkey and the rare golden-mantled tamarin. Number 2. Dominica. Dominica is an island in the Caribbean Sea. It's often called the Nature Island. Most of the island is covered with tall mountains and rainforests. These forests take up 2/3 of the island. There are around 1,200 different kinds of plants on the island. The island has many rivers, streams, and waterfalls because it rains a lot there, more than 275 inches every year. The best place to see the fantastic nature of Dominica is Trois Pitons National Park. This place is like a paradise for people who like eco-tourism. It's also a World Heritage Site. The park is huge, covering 27 square miles. Inside, you can find thick jungles, strong rivers, green rainforests, deep canyons, and cracks in the ground made by volcanoes. Number 1. Daintree National Park, Australia. Daintree National Park is a big area of tropical rainforest in far north Queensland, Australia. This park has the oldest rainforest in the world. It's like the forests that used to cover an ancient piece of land called Gondwana land. There are more than 18,000 kinds of plants in this park that we know about. Some of the trees here are old, more than 2,500 years. The park is also home to more than 430 kinds of birds and a special bird called the cassowary, which is in danger. You can go to the park by car, and there are paths for walking in the jungle. But only people who are good at hiking should try to go deep into the park. You can also take guided tours in the park. Did you find these rainforests as fascinating as we did? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you're hungry for more remarkable natural wonders, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more captivating explorations. Until next time, keep discovering the wonders of our world.